It's how legends are made. This is how.
Salute. Good morning, good people. Welcome to day 2 of the Heritage Word of the Day series. Today's word is the letter E for enough. Enough is a powerful reminder in a world that consistently tells us we are lacking. Enough challenges scarcity, thinking, and restores confidence, gratitude, and faith. It teaches us that growth doesn't begin with more. It begins with recognizing what we already have. In this episode, we explore how believing you are enough shifts your mindset, strengthens your decisions, and frees you from compassion. When you understand that you already carry what you need, you stop chasing validation and start building legacy. In this episode, you'll learn why enough is a mindset, not a measure, how scarcity thinking blocks progress and peace, the connection between gratitude and abundance, practical ways to walk confidently in what you already have. This message is for anyone who's ever felt behind, overlooked, or pressured to keep up. You don't need to become someone else. You need to stand fully in who you already are. Okay, so peace, family. Welcome back to the Heritage Word of the Day series. If you're just joining us, this series is about legacy. Not rushing, not competing, not proving. It's about building something solid enough to last. Yesterday, we talked about harmonious, which is alignment, balance, peace. Today's word builds right on the top of that foundation. Today's word is enough. And from somebody watching right now, this word is going to lift a weight you've been carrying for a long time. Let's define it plainly. Enough means sufficient, adequate, complete for assignment, not lacking what is required. Enough doesn't mean perfect. Enough doesn't mean finished. Enough means ready. Most people don't fail because they lack ability. They stall because they don't believe they're enough to start. The problem with not enough thinking, per se, let's be honest, a lot of us grew up hearing that's not enough. Do more, be better, try harder. And somewhere along the way, we started believing I'm not smart enough. I'm not spiritual enough. I'm not equipped enough. I don't have enough yet. That mindset doesn't motivate you, it paralyzes you. Because no matter how much you get, it's never enough if your mindset is broken. Here's the Bible verse in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Notice what God says is sufficient. Grace, not perfection. That means you don't have to be complete to be enough. You just have to be available. Grace fills the gaps, calling covers the cracks. Oh, let me say that again. Grace fills the gaps, but calling covers the cracks. Before I go any further, let me drop a personal story for y'all. So, if we look back, when I was younger, there were times where I ain't gonna lie, I was a nerd. It is safe for me to say now I was extremely smart, and I got to a point where I was supposed to be skipped 2 grades ahead. Uh, that feeling of never really being enough, never really doing enough. Most Caribbean parents put that pressure on their children, and so on and so forth. So I always felt like I had to do more. I had to do more. Well, there was a point in time where my mother, bless her soul, she was like, "Nah, you've done enough. Uh, I just want you to just just go ahead and stay in your correct grade and just continue on." That decision was a decision that kind of threw me for a loop, because when you preach to your children, go, 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 never settle, never settle, never settle, to be told it's okay to settle was disturbing, and I kind of checked out, and resorted to other measures and other things of creating income. Let's just say, moving forward, I've definitely learned that it's always enough. What you do is enough. There is someone who is watching you. There's someone who needs to hear your story, who is feeling stuck, and your story can help motivate them to move forward. So let's get back to this word of the day. Enough and heritage. Now let's connect this to heritage. If you don't believe you're enough, you overwork, you over-explain, you overcompensate. You pass insecurity down instead of confidence. But when you understand you're enough, you move with clarity. You build patiently. You teach others to stand firm. Heritage is damaged when people build from insecurity. Legacy is established when people build from assurance. If again, I already basically let y'all know about a time where I waited too long, how I felt like I was unprepared, and so on and so forth. Uh, so let's do this. Enough, not equaling complacent. They're not the same. Let's clear this up. Enough does not mean settling. It does not mean stopping, and it does not mean refusing growth. Enough means I can grow without shame. I can improve without self hate. I can learn without feeling behind. You can be enough and still evolving. Growth from confidence feels different than growth from insecurity. Let me say that again. Your growth from confidence feels different than growth from insecurity. Here's a practical application of how to live it. Here are 3 ways to practice enough daily. 1, replace comparison with gratitude. Comparison drains, gratitude stabilizes. 2, start where you are. Enough to begin is all you need. Clarity comes in motion. 3, speak enough over yourself. Your words shape your direction. Say it until you believe it. I am enough for this season. I'm enough. I'm built for this. I am enough. I know I am. I'm good enough to do whatever I want to do. Now, Chad, I definitely need your help. Let's build together. In the comment section, I want you to finish this sentence. I am enough to, like, whatever it is. Drop it in the comment section. No judgment, no perfection, just truth. Someone else needs to read what you write. Let's the future focus heritage moment. Here's the reality. What you believe about yourself becomes what others inherit from you. Let me say that again. What you believe about yourself becomes what others inherit from you. If you live small, others learn fear. If you live confident, others learn courage. Teach people, especially the next generation, that they don't need permission to walk in purpose. They just need belief. In closing, here's another biblical scripture for y'all. In Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5. Be content with such things as ye have. Contentment doesn't kill ambition. It protects peace when ambition grows. Enough doesn't limit you, it anchors you. In closing, this is that part that I love but I hate. If this message spoke to you, like the video, share it with someone who's doubting themselves. Subscribe if you have not. Stay focused and stay locked in, and keep tuning into the rest of the series. Tomorrow we're going to continue the heritage journey with day 3. Before we go though, shout out to all those individuals that send music over to the platform. Shout out to Anthony Holmes 71. Shout out to Harry Gina Neck, Calamity Jane, Los Lauren, Black You Now, Lobach Sharp, Love Child, BDBGP, Hustle Man, Zoe Madden, Stash Cast, Demo. Shout out to Nitya. Shout out to Boogie Time. Shout out to DGR. Shout out to TT the Oracle. Shout out to who am I forgetting? If I'm forgetting you, please charge it to the beginning of the week. My mind is all over the place. But just know y'all are some dope music inclined creators, and we appreciate y'all so much for the music that you send over. On that note, let's jump into a song real quick. And let's do this song.
Calm hands. Crowded field. Circle keeps shrinking, I expand my sight. They panic early, I delay the fight. Noise everywhere, but the code stay clean. I don't spray shots, I let angles lean. Learn real balance where the pressure lives. Late game breath is the edge I give. Humble stance, but the frame stay tight. Heart on gold, but I don't miss twice. Drop in ready, never rush. Calm in the storm while the rest combust. You chase clout, I rotate smart. Same cold mind from the very first start. They confuse silence for lack of flame. Never clock discipline wins the game. I read patterns, I don't overbuild. Let them waste moves till the board goes still. I invite pressure, I welcome eyes. Trolls talk loud till the moment arrives. Never tilted, never emotional. I don't rage quit, I make it surgical. End game nerves, but my pulse stays slow. Zone closing in, I already know. Never angry and never unfair. I don't get loud, I get precise there. Base hit heavy like the ground I claim. Roots stay firm while the field gets strange. I don't rush wins, I let time expose. Who folds under weight, who really knows? I don't hunt noise, I hunt position. Calm execution, beats ambition. Test if you want, just come correct. I don't chase chaos, I let it negate. That's how you close.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
On that note, please be the best you that you could possibly be. And I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute.